Boo-boo time. Oh my God, look at all this talking. Good morning, gentlemen. TGIF. So what are you little freaks up to this morning? Dizzy. So guys, I got a little unfortunate news for you guys. Starting next week, we're still gonna do, I'm not gonna be able to do walk and talks. I gotta go back to work full time. We'll figure time though to interact with you guys. Megan coming? No. It's just the end of the year. There's a crap load of work that we've stirred up, and had a little disagreement, with my nephew. Fired him the fuck out of here. And yeah, just gonna jump into it myself. Yeah, I gotta pay the bills. I gotta get my my nuts put away for winter. I'll shoot a little video along the way. But yeah, that's where we're at. So let me stop by saying, hey, Richie, I know you're watching. Dude, I didn't catch your whole live yesterday. I was busy playing cards. But, I've come to this realization. I'm not going to videotape your lives anymore. If something comes up, I'll speak on it. But you're not worth the time anymore. I know Austin and the rest of the community will be on it, but I ain't gonna do it no more. Maybe one here and there, but in my eyes, you're done. Stick a fork in you, and let karma take over. I got my eyes on a boat, guys. I found a boat, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Big shout out though to my nephew. He really was in the clutch. He did a great job this year. I don't know if you're watching, buddy, but yeah, hey. Benecto, just know that I do have one more ace up my sleeve. And yeah, we'll see how that plays out. I couldn't believe you got on there and challenged me yesterday. So just so you guys know, I did call the state police. Okay? Gave him my name, Rich, and my number. So whatever happens there happens. Oh. Yeah. He's a fucking loser. I love the walk and talks too. And I've been so blessed to be able to do them all summer. I'm sure we'll still be able to do one here and there, you know, weekends or whatever. But I gotta crank it up to like 10, you know? Yeah, Tim. Hey, Tim. You already know. Hey, Rich, why don't you say something in here, you ballless coward that you are? Just say something. You're playing checkers, I'm playing chess, bro, and I already called checkmate, so you're just gonna sit back and be silent, or? Twisted Mopar, you freak, are you out there? Mr. fucking Brady List? Timu Tactical, he can eat them. That guy, Twisted Mopar, the cop. And I was thinking to myself, I wonder if that guy could get me in cuffs. Now, of course, they have tasers and shit. I mean, if you tase me. But you would never get him on me, bro. Wouldn't happen. Yeah. Yeah, do mall cops have cops, right? He's a goony looking motherfucker, isn't he? The Brady List. It just sucks because, you know, you got that one rotten apple. But they're not all like you. Hey, Dad. I was just letting everybody know that starting next week, there's not going to be any more walk and talks. It's back to work. The fun is over. I gotta get Pup something special this year for Christmas. Yeah, I got a job at Cass City Transit. Could you guys see this face working at Cass City Transit with John with no H? No. They didn't have Valor back then. Hey, he's in it for the shirts. That's another thing, Rich, you fucking specimen. You got all that silver, dude. Why don't you hawk some of that silver and go buy yourself a couple of shirts? Maybe something to clip those nails. Hey, Tim Harris, where are you? You and Twisted, where are you two fucking freaks? Come on, I want you guys to say something so I can personally tell you both to go fuck yourselves. Where are they? I don't know what he was talking about, I guess. I don't care if they're done with him or not, Dad. Number one, fucking the Brady list there guy. You ever see him? What a goofy looking motherfucker he is. He looks like something straight out of the Goonies. And then you got Tim Harris. He used to come in here and drop those great one-line jokes, but nothing. The fact that Rich won't say anything just shows what kind of a man he is. It's a paint gun. It's a paint gun. Rich, you are gonna look so stupid, boy, with that. I'm surprised he isn't here calling me a thief or a crackhead or something, you know, comical. Yeah, crosshatch Shandon. The hell with that. Yeah, guys, I'm going to start tearing apart diesels. I'm going to be a diesel mechanic, I think, on the side. So, I work on everything. Let's see, what do I work on? Detroits. Caterpillars, up to a certain year. Detroits. Did I say Detroits? Yeah. Valve adjustments, pulling heads. As a matter of fact, Derek reached out to me from Vice Grip. He wanted me to come on the team. I said, listen, man, it's an honor. But, you know, sorry, I can't do. Yeah, I'll come up there with my fucking toolbox and I'll get silly. If you guys got any diesels you need your spark plugs checked or, you know, flipped around, I can do all that shit. You guys got newer stuff with the diesels, with the DEF system, bring it on by. I can totally eliminate all that. Blake, yeah, Rizzo. Rizzo. Hey, I got a few Hemis too in the basement. But, you know, I don't want to show them to you guys because I've got the baddest 101 426 Hemi in existence. It's got a radical cam in it. I changed the blinker fluid. Listen, whatever you need, Diz, I'm here. I would love to come, Blake. This year, it's just not in the cards, not feasible. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. Now we need a cardboard cutout of Barry, too. Which, Barry, if you're watching, how are you doing this morning, bud? Yeah, Rich is there. You guys don't even want to know what I would have done to that standing cardboard thing. But yeah, Blake, when I get this 426 Hemi, you know, I still got the X heads. I got some flat top pistons with some valve release. What else? Fucking blowers and turbos. What else? I mean, it's just a 101 motor. I know guys like you, Blake, and Busted, you guys, yeah. You guys ain't got shit on this 426. Fucking silly. Yeah, that's risk. Oh yeah, dude, I've been torquing shit down, fucking hitting the fucking block with the torque wrench. It's getting silly with it, you know. Toggle switches. Yeah, 426, 432, fucking, I don't know, 492. I think a 711 I got in there. Yeah, that 426 Hemi, that's got a hog cam in it. It goes, oof, oof, oof. I don't know if Rich thinks that, like, it's an honor that they brought that cardboard thing. I don't know. Because I'm sure by the end of No Names, that thing will be shot to shit. Dick's written in the mouth. I'm sure if there already hasn't been. And don't rain on my parade here, Diz. We're talking about the 426 Hemi. I'm going to shoehorn that in the Parisienne. Got a couple things I got to do. It all bolts up. You know, it'll bolt right to the transmission. I got some fucking silly stuff to put in the rear end. This is my show, Diz, okay? What were you guys... Oh, dude, I'm happy you brought that up, Bruce. Listen, I stack dimes, okay? Best welder around. Yeah, $3.99, $4.16, whatever. So you boys with them Mopars, when you see that Parisienne pull up and it's going, yes, yes, yes. Don't even waste the time starting your cars. 210, 110, fucking 95, whatever. I'm gonna put one of those, you know, these shifters here, you know, it's like bang, bang, bang. Line locks. Now the way I got the specs built out on that, well, Kevin Mahoney helped me with this. We're gonna be running straight alcohol. Yep, baby moons. Oh yeah, well I wasn't gonna tell you that, guys, but I got a 500 fucking shot of nitrous. Actually, I got 2 of them. Yeah, you know, I really just, that lady almost hit me, and I have the things blinking. Yeah, so we'll hook the bottle up there, give it a little squirt. I'm gonna give the you know that button, a purge valve. Yep, time to get my fat ass up and down ladders. That's okay though. I can still do that. So me and Pops were talking, so either A, leave the motor in it that's in it, do a couple things, get rid of all that smog shit, maybe put a new intake, new carburetor, some chrome pots, because that, you know, adds horsepower. Maybe a set of headers, dual, we'll go 3-inch stainless steel straight out the back. Yeah. Hey, thanks for coming by, Diz. Have a great day, brother. See, the thing about a Pontiac is she's a big girl. You know, she's heavy. I need the torque, and that's, of course, where the 426 Hemi comes in. Yeah, that's probably what's going to be done, Don. And if for some reason the motor was ever pulled, which I don't think it'll ever be, but if it was, it would be kept. Freshen it up, put some limo dark tint on it. Yeah, she'll be a beast. I'm gonna have to go and do some math. You know, I got a feeling I'm gonna have a problem getting it to hook up, because I mean, it's just gonna want to spin the tires. So I'll have to do some mathematical equations. Maybe watch Sheldon a few times. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, basically just leave the car stock. But like I said, oh, and tires and wheels, obviously. I think, oh, you're wonderful. Thank you. The dice actually broke. They've been in there so long that the sun beating on them is just... You guys see that car pull up, you go, oh shit, there's the Marco boys. There they are. No, the dice actually broke. Because I said that to him. I was like, you took the dice off? He's like, no, it broke, the string. Yeah, and that's another thing. I don't think my grandmother would be too happy if started ripping that car apart. My family's really funny with cars. Like, where most people will just look at a car for a car. It's like a human. Starting. And I do believe, guys, that douchebag neighbor of mine is the one that kicked in those baby moons. Another tough guy. He was giving my father some shit one day. And I kind of came in towards the end of it. Of course, he went back over into his property and into his house. His wife was out there, and I'm standing, and I'm saying, you're a wife beater. Left his wife outside, never said a word. I do. Yeah, I don't know about the shift kit, Don. Because now you're getting... Listen, it's a Pontiac Parisienne. That car, its purpose is to ride comfortably. You know what I mean? It's not a race car. It's just a cruiser. Turbo LS swap. Oh. And again, guys, if I had the money to do a whole 392 Hemi, I want a Elephant. Oh yeah, that's the motor. I got the Elephant, guys. Great one. 1,000 horsepower, right out the package. I got a couple of those. What else? I don't know, I'll have to do some inventory. The 5.7. Nah, if we're gonna go to that point, you might as well get exotic. I'm having coffee. Ah, 350 Windsor. Punched out to a 996. Yeah, forget about it. I've done a few of those. Caterpillar wanted me to go to work for them. And I just said, look, guys, I can't do it. But yep, Caterpillar wanted me. I'm the best. I am the best. Oh, I got all kinds of one-on-one stuff. Jeff Cummins, Detroit. I like Detroits. That's my specialty. Yep, them old Detroits. I just did a set of spark plugs in a Detroit the other day. Painstaking. Cat power. Oh, there's Mr. Detroit right there, David McRae. What else we got? What else do we work on? We do it all. Fucking metal fab. Hey Rich, if you want me to do a 2-door conversion on that 57, no problem. I get silly with that shit. I put the Bondo in the doors. You never even know that it'll just look factory. My stint fell out. Yeah, I did that too, Bruce. I used to work on planes. I used to work on Air Force One. What else have I done? Oh yeah, I already told you guys. Derek from Vice Grip wanted me to come over to his team. I just told him, I said, listen, I think what you do is great, but I just, I ain't got the time. Turbine, listen, we do it all. From little hit and miss motors all the way up to the diesels you see in the, what's it called, Deadliest Catch. You know what's crazy is I need a push lawnmower. Thinking about shoehorning probably a little 4-cylinder on it. T110. Yeah. I'm trying to think of one thing that Barry has that's nice. He's got a nice welder. I'll give him that. What else? Got a nice welder. He would have a pretty decent shop if you could move around in there, but what else? Nothing. Hey Barry, where's the Mark 1? We haven't played with that at all this year. Usually we do run. Guys, no more runs around the track. It's over. See what it is Barry's too old now. And, he's retired. He's an elderly man. He even got... Oh, I do... Listen, I've been doing restoration for fucking 30 years, guys. The best. The best. Another one, Chip Foose wanted me to go work for him. I said I couldn't do it. Fucking Jay Leno wanted me to go out there and work on his cars. And I was just like, sorry, no, I only do my own cars. Now, Rich, you do realize this is like kind of like how you sound. What, you're 57? Can you guys believe in 4 years he couldn't do anything with that car? Is that a shame or is that a shame? My opinion, if that was my car, I'd go for the old Gasser look. I'd paint it black, maybe with red flames. He beyond fucked it up. Again, I never seen a guy take bolts out with a torque wrench. But whatever. Tools from, yeah, exactly. In all seriousness, guys, we got the tools, I just don't got the fucking knowledge. I would have taken that fucking torque wrench and smashed the fucking every corner of the car with it. Yeah, they won't even let me on the track. They say, oh shit, there's Jeff. Nope. Nope. All my cars run, you know, 8s and 9s, and I don't got roll cages. Yes, Pops, I will keep an eye out for the package. You guys want to see something crazy and radical. So my father's boss's, like, partner, this guy built a truck. I think I have a couple of pictures of it, but the pictures don't do it any justice. Yeah, what year is that? It's got a Caterpillar motor in it, putting out like 1,200 horse. What's the make and model of that thing? He was another one. He wanted me to come in and do all the finished wiring, and I just said, look, you ain't got enough money. I love talking shit. 69 GMC. That has been stretched, I don't know, if I was to guess, over a foot. I mean, it's just insane. Hold on a second. Thank you. No, I couldn't picture running into Barry, honestly, at a car show. I really couldn't picture running into him anywhere. I'll tell you, if I had a car, even the Pontiac, if he showed up and was sticking his fucking nasty shit all over my car with those fucking scaby arms, trying to touch my fender tags. Do you think anyone he ever... Yeah, they probably looked up at his channel and were like, what the fuck? You know, guys, Austin and Jack said he stinks. Look at his fucking house. Oh. I wouldn't but doubt people are, checking it out. And then, of course, when you type in his name, Racist Matt pulls up. And I'm not like trying to say that this part of the country is, but I'll tell you right now, at a car show up here, he would never get away with that. He'd get a beating, without a doubt. Mr. Mark 1, haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Good morning. Now there's somebody with a sweet Mark 1. Look over and see those pus bag arms in my engine bay? Yeah. Time for a smoke, boys. Stink isn't even the word. Oh, guys, check it out. So old Kimberly bought me this a couple of years back. I had it in my lockbox. So I said I'd use it.
Morning.
Morning. Oh, there's the star in my eye. Good morning, Melinda. Catch you on the flip side. Hey, good luck with your doctor. The year on the bottom of this, 2021. No, you're the star. I'm just a nothing. Well, I had my neighbor going yesterday with the 45s. If you're watching, dude, you got your ass kicked. Ace of spades. I'm going out with my uncle. That's awesome. That's awesome. I hope you enjoy your day. Try to enjoy this weather as much as you can before you know it. We're going to be in snow. Let me think what's on the docket today. I got a couple loads of laundry today. House bitch stuff I got to do. Been busy as heck, hell yeah. Well, it shows you're another one that does excellent work, so shout out to you. Going to the bank? Oh, I like that. Oh, yes, he has. All these guys are. That's what I mean. The fact that like you guys like you guys kind of let me into the community a little bit, and I don't even really have a car. That's awesome. Going to the bank. I love the bank. Yeah, man, my shoes, you know, hey. He don't even have a car. You're right, Barry. I don't at the moment. I'm just a broke bitch. Well, you know what it is too. I get enjoyment for you guys that are out there really putting in the hours on your cars, attacking these mutts. Putting oh God, hey, come pick me up. Let's take that 1,000. We'll go down to the casino. We'll have a great time. I'm just kidding. Who knows? Barry might get that road running together and maybe at No Name Nationals next year. Then again, you know, how long is he going to last at that event? Seriously. When you get monetized. Dad, would you go if he went? Be honest, would you go? Yeah, you would. I collect SSI, yeah. That's why. You don't have to send me money. You're living on a fixed income. I have appreciated all the money you've sent. You don't have to send any more. Take that money and give it to the food bank or to the church. There's no money in YouTube, guys. I mean, unless you get to that plateau, but this has never been about money. We got 800 and something videos. You guys believe that? 800 and I think it's 811 or 812. And it all started with that truck didn't roll 25 times. I have 612. Okay, okay. When I made this channel, Barry said that this channel would never go anywhere. And one of the videos he laughs, he's like, they got 30 subscribers, ha! And I'm one of them. Told me this channel would never make any money. Barry, the channel isn't monetized, and I guarantee I'm just from the super chats made more money than you did last month. My Uncle Timmy is an ex-state police officer in Massachusetts, a lieutenant. Oh. But you know what, Mark 1, it's just about, you know, that's like a, I don't know, it's a digital footprint. That will, your videos will be there hopefully forever. Yeah, I got some members. Barry doesn't have any of that. No, does Rich. And that's the thing, Mark 1. I have met so many genuinely good people along this journey that you couldn't put a price on that. I know, Bruce, you've been here a long time. I've met people from all around the country that I would have never met. Hold on, Bruce. You know what? Because you've been here so long, and I know that there's been a couple others, but hold on. You guys that like are the OG, I'm gonna remove you as a regular mod, and then I'm going to make you the big moderator, which I believe I only have one. Let me see who else. Same thing with Frank. Frank's been here a long time. See if I can do it with Don Lee too. I only had one of those big and that was Austin. Just please, guys, don't block anyone. And Mark 1. You know what? Mark 1 too. Mark 1's been here. Always here. Whoop. 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 Uh-oh. I think I accidentally blocked him. Mark 1, let me do Donley. Because you guys have been there since the beginning. Yeah, you guys can, yeah, I had to unstraighten that. Does nothing. Good morning. Yeah, right, Bruce? Remember when 20 subscribers and it was just, we did the rifleman. We had some pretty funny videos. Oh, wait a minute. Here, let me do you, Dad. No, I'm not going to do all. Dad, do not. I shouldn't, because you might accidentally with your finger. Now you got the control, too. Yeah, I know. Listen, Gunny, anytime. Anytime, boy. Anytime. Does not. How long have you been watching my channel? I know you've been around for a while. It's just I can't. Have you been around since the beginning? No review video today. I'm not doing it. I'm not putting Rich's face out there. I'm not giving him any more clicks. Yeah, well, here. Let's get you straightened out, too. Well. So yeah, I basically just put everybody as. Well, it's a pleasure to have all you guys. You guys have been great. See, that's what Rich wants. Rich is like a, he's a freak. He's a fucking circus freak. That's what he wants. He wants to see his fat, ugly face up there and... No. That's what it's all about, Frank. That's what it's all about, the entertainment. Oh, yeah. If I was Rich, I'd be definitely expecting a knock of some sort. And Rich, before you go telling them my name, they know my name and my number. And then you sold that to some kid? You sold a BB gun with no orange tip? No, you haven't missed nothing. Just talking about Rich. Cabral. Stinkfinger. He's another one though, guys. Like I was gonna start doing reviews on him again, but yes. I just stupid. I can't believe, what is it, Auntie Billy lets him put those fingers anywhere. Ooh. Although, Gunny, if you're watching, your daughter's really cute. If she's ever single, send her up this way. Guys, Barry Beam's daughter is like really cute. I'll be respectful. I don't want to be disrespectful. Just to her, not to Barry, because Barry, I'd love to tell you all the things I'd like to do, but I'll keep it respectful to her. Yeah, what's up with these fucking circus freaks? Like, yeah, right? The guy that went to Sturgis and took out the pagan single-handedly. He's 6'4", 180. He can handle himself. I couldn't. My father sees Barry. It's on site. It's on. He ain't even gonna. That's a fact. My father's about 5'7" and he's about 155 pounds. So he's not a very. He's not a big man, but he's unpredictable. You don't know what he's gonna do. If I was 6'4", guys, you see that picture of me, boy, there at 330. I used to tip the scales at 330, and all that weight was in my fucking head and in my stomach. I thought that was bad. So at that size, guys, imagine me being stuffed in the tea bucket with my Barry. Yeah. Dad, they wouldn't at the Connie even take him. And I have a friend that ran with the Connies, and whew. Good people. I mean, they're whacked out. They if you're good with them, they're good to you. And Dad, Dad would break the internet. "63-year-old man who's ill, just rearranges Barry." Barry, how does that make you feel? Did you get your ass by a man that's fucking, what? I don't know, 12 years older than you? Barry, you never know, karma. Same thing with you, Richie boy, karma. And Dad, there's no extra charge there, obviously, because you both are. Well, you're definitely a senior. I guess, I don't know if he's 62. See, for me or Austin, right, that's a whole nother charge. And honestly, that's not a charge I'd want to go to jail with, you know? Like, hey, what'd you do? I beat up this 62-year-old. Just, nah. You don't know who you're fucking with. I just still can't. I love that. You don't know who you're fucking with. Daytime. I'll guarantee you guys, if I got face to face with Rich, he'd be all apologies. The guy that was gonna smack me in the head, make me disappear. Anywho. One last thing about Barry. He was so confident about beating people's ass. Not only would he get the money to get in the ring, but we both said that we'll shut our fucking channels down. I would love to watch Jack absolutely rip that man shred to shred. I don't know those boys personally, but you can tell the father's definitely a scrapper. I wouldn't even say to Austin, I wouldn't want to get him mad. Right? And I'll tell you right now, every man got a breaking point. Fucking Austin could probably pick that car up off the ground. It would be faster than a Tyson fight. Let me see, I gotta go around here. Ooh, baby, I love you. Oh, Dad, I know. Barry would be sipping through a straw for a few months. Because, you know, Pops, it ain't going to be a long thing. He ain't going to have a long time, but in that short period. Oh, thank you.
Oh, Jeff.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Laundry day.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it's been laundry day for like the last week. Well, now we got this bigger dryer out.
I know it is.
You too, hon. You guys want to talk about a bad bitch? Okay, guys, what you are looking here right here is a 101 GT. Now, front wheel drive. It's got the tools. This thing will do about 30 miles an hour. One of Liam's smaller bikes. And then another bike for Liam. Actually, Liam's probably big enough for this one. Oh, yeah, like disc brakes, forget about it. Got the disc brakes, got the... My Pop's got this, because it's technically Pop's bike. Got the big moo seat. But the problem is it has a puncture somewhere here in the tire, so... And I'm not sure what the... where the battery's at. I mean, it's in there, but I don't know. I'm sitting. And this thing you can get about, I don't know, I want to say maybe a 15-mile range, 20. Oh yeah, guys, look at this. You guys want to see some one-on-one? Look at this. Oh yeah. That's one-on-one. Because you know who else would do that but me. Let's see if it's... Fire it up, Jim. Winning. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Busted the... Rich would not. Rich would not be allowed near this bike. He'd break it. He'd hurt himself. Let me see what we got for tools here. Well, you know the old saying, don't ever touch another man's bike. Let's see what Pup's got going on there. Got some Allen wrenches. I'm not even sure what's in there. Those are the racing tires too, you know. Get better grip. Perfect for the path. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And there's no chain on it either, by the way. That was an option that year. Don't need it. Yeah, it's four-wheel drive. It's front-wheel drive. Technically, that should be on the back, but that thing flies. You guys want to talk about spiders and shit, man? How you doing?
All right, all right.
Get that down in the basement today. There she is, folks. Read them and weep. I'd like to find these for my father and get them for like Christmas or something. So if anybody knows a place or whatever for these back kick panels, let me know. telling you, this guy did it. This guy over here. And he bent the moons too. Like you can't see it, but oh, maybe you can. There's a bend there. Somebody went around and popped these. Which I would have loved to. Oh, I'm sure my father would have loved to have caught the person doing this. But it was clearly this guy, because then he installed a camera. Yeah, guys, I'm ready to go to. We're ready to go to Florida. Maybe another Christmas present. Question, guys, what do you think for LED? Chrome? The chrome ones or the black ones? I personally said the black ones. What do you guys think? Oh, wait a minute. There's a package coming. Is that what it is, Dad? See, I said black. These aren't LED, no. These are the originals. Guys, these are original to like, I don't know, fucking 80s. Can't even get that shit anymore. This roof I know would be a bitch. I don't think I don't think Ma would mind about that. Not at all. I don't think she'd mind that. And my grandmother was about this tall. And in the garage, they had my grandfather had a tennis ball on a string. As a matter of fact, the last time she ever drove it, what side would it have been? Maybe this side. She hit a fence at the end of the street, and she she blamed the dog. But what do you guys think for a rim and tire combo on this? I mean, I like the moons, but oh, and guys, you want to hear something funny? I just thought of this. This was the first year of the donut size, little tire and the spare tire. So when my grandfather bought this car, I guess he had freaked out because he wanted a regular sized spare, which, I don't blame him. Hey, Rich, you want to come over here and do some crosshatch sanding? Yeah, once all like this is replaced, it'll look fucking sweet. You know, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's got a couple little things, you know. I mean, it's not fucking Gin Mint 10, but yeah, it hasn't been driven at all in 20 years. This car is fucking sat. My father maybe put 500 miles on this car in 20 years. I probably put 10,000. There was one year I was driving this in the winter, and it was a really bad snowstorm. And I had cut a deal with a guy. He had a wooden boat, and in the boat he had a 327. My father can tell you all the specs or whatever it was. But anyways, I think I want to, was it a 64? It was like the first year, whatever, the 327 came out. Well, I made a deal with the guy that I'd cut the boat up because it was wooden and get rid of it. I didn't even have to get rid of it. I should have put it in a dumpster. And he gave me and my father the motor. And one winter it was snowing like a bitch. So I took the heads off the 327 and I think maybe even the crank, and I put them in the trunk. That thing bombed right through the snow, no problem. Give it shine. Yeah, well, so here's the problem with that. That fucking pine tree. You know? And honestly, guys, I'm not allowed to fuck with this car. This is like Dad's prized possession. It was his mother's car. You guys want to see some shit? Let me get the D8. I'm kidding. I found plastic caps, really? How much? Let's discuss the price plus shipping. So Frank, that's what I was saying to my father. I'm like, Dad, is that the last year of the Parisienne? And he said he didn't think so. I guess Google would be your friend on that one. Thirteens. An 87 Caprice got halogen lights instead of... I don't think I've seen it ever. Like in this car, like there's so much alike. The wow, it is this is the fine. Oh, so this is probably worth a few bucks then. Nothing crazy, but see, a lot of guys took these, they slammed them to the ground. They you know, put hydraulics in them and stuff. $175, 7. Bruce, I'm trying to talk about the afterbirth. This is my show, motherfucker. I'd love to have an Escort. 5-speed, are you kidding me? Oh, good. Maybe he's getting what they deserve there, Gib. Get Gibby to undercoat this. Because, guys, in all actuality, this is like I said, this is my father's, like, cherished item, like, of everything he has. Couldn't put a price on it. Couldn't put a price on it. And the car was kept in a garage its whole life from 87 to, or 86 to 2005. Ah, fuck your sister's cunt, dude. That fucking hurt, man. Fuck, I think I got cut. Cut me, Mick. Yeah, I work on Cummins too. I do all that shit. Fucking door flew open, hit me right in the fucking side, cut me. Oh god, I might need stitches, guys. Oh Jesus. Yeah. I wonder if there's ever been anybody else that's come on YouTube and been like, guys, how do you get rid of a tick on your ball bag? And then someone say, well, take a cigarette and hold the cherry close to it and it'll back out. And the person do it. Well, that's what's going on here, Frank. It's not leaking, but this is all cracked. So, I mean, I really don't know what they would do for body work, but I would assume this has got to come off. And I'm sure that's got to be a bitch of a job. Oh. You guys want to see my favorite option on the car? That. I love that. Fuck. That and the tiny wheel. This car's got such a small wheel. I don't even have keys to this thing. Got a tiny little wheel in it. Pops knows. Oh, Pops definitely knows. There's no... I'm talking about these strips. Just stupid shit. Bring this to my great buddy BRG. Let him put one of them fucking blown out Hemis in there. Or Blake. I could go see Blake. Yeah, the steel underneath is okay. Broham. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever told you this, guys, but so when I was much younger and a lot more immature, I took this car to a car show, and I had some friends with me, and I was the only stupid idiot there with a cruiser. Of course, this is a cruiser, this is not a muscle car, and I did a burnout. Well, unbeknownst to me, there was like 5 people that were there that knew my dad. But also, too, when my dad came to take these off, the rubber was melted up in there. I caught a beating over that. But looking back on it, it was really stupid. I would have given my kid a beating, too. Oh, Pops was beyond pissed. Beyond pissed. And looking back at it, those guys that were there must have been like, look at this fucking idiot. What is he doing? I look like a Barry Beamer. Oh, no, well, I just don't have keys to it. There's really no need for me to have keys to it. Like I said, that's my father's prized possession. You know, I got no business fucking around with that thing. Don't burn the ball bag. I got 15 more minutes to kill. Pinstripe TCB. Nah, I think I'd just leave it alone. I'll tell you guys, I am going to get a nasty TCB at some point right here on my forearm. I'm still waiting for my Invicta watch, but this is like the one you were looking at. I wonder if it's got a tick. The pups told me all Hemis tick a little bit. I guess it's just a Hemi, a Mopar thing. Sitting on the stoop. New speakers, new dash cover there. Headliner. Good shampoo. Not a whole lot of shit. It just shows Barry, you know, difference between my father and Barry. Look at how my father takes care of his mother's car. Look at Barry's mother's car. Oh my God. Absolutely, Frank. If anybody hasn't seen Frank's Ford, go check it out. See, the thing is, Barry does have some mechanical ability. He doesn't have money. He doesn't have no patience. You know, he can't do things like in the order that needs to be. 551? Wow. Crazy. Oh. What do you think? You live in fucking Green Acres? TCB. I actually have a TCB sticker for Ma's car. I don't know if Dad wants to put it on. No, but I mean, think about it. He was so heartbroken over his mother and everything, the loss. You think he'd want to keep that. But he can't. He's a fucking mutt. He's a mutt. Barry, I know you're watching too. How you doing? What happened? The boy got you a couple of days worth of meth. You did fucking ran around like a chicken with your head cut off and now nothing? Yeah. Of course he is. Actually, to tell you the truth, guys, I think Rich is a bigger liar. But I was supposed to take my uncle for a ride, but he's dead. Oh, guys, I guess it's going to be another day with no Tim and no Twisted. Clean the fucking sandblast and dust out of your ears there. Fucking goonie. You ever see that guy's head? Holy shit, he looks like Pumpkinhead. All right, folks, well, I guess it's just about that time. Says the guy with the new pick. I've just been screwing around. Like, that AI stuff is blowing my mind. I've been taking all the pictures and just... I took a picture from my junior prom. And guys, just so you know, that bike that I was riding was not mine. It was my Pop's. That was Pop's bike. And that was a badass bike. Pop spent some money on that. That had a cam. That had a cam, and oh, the Vincent High ground pounders. Anybody who knows night trains, they come with this like black powder coated shit, which he ended up changing all over the chrome from Holly. Badass bike. Right, well, I don't have a lot of pictures either. My mother threw them out or whatever. I don't know what happened to them. I'd really like to get a picture of my grandparents though, and see what that AI stuff does. Come on, Tim, you got one more minute. You gonna drop something here? Rich? Nothing? Pumpkinhead, nothing? But yeah, Bruce, that's what I was saying. It's kind of scary. But that's just the way the world is, I guess, right? No, thank you guys for coming. Without you guys, it wouldn't even be possible. So I hope I've given you guys a couple of laughs today. And, yeah, we'll catch you on the flip. Say hi to Hoffa. TCB, baby, we're out.